What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Menace, and today we are coming in with a banger of a video, a true hoot and a holler. Let's jump right in. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little fucking baked. I didn't even read you the title. The most bizarre money saving hacks ever. Cheaps Extreme Cheapskates TLC.
Takes away the sting from the bug bite and it reduces the swelling. I don't have to buy any creams because this works like magic.
I'm Victoria Hunt, and I am an extreme cheapskate. Okay, this is my bedroom. I'll be the first to admit that it's kind of ugly. This blind came with the house. Free. That's the best price of all. So this is my bathtub. Look at it, it's brand new and shiny. I don't even have to clean it. There's no mildew on my grout, which is amazing. I have never cleaned it because I've never used it. I have a gym membership, and that's where I take my shower. I like to work out. I'm kind of a gym rat. I'm there every day anyway. This is where I deposit my urine. In an effort to save money, I started peeing in a jar. Just coincidentally happens to be in a lemonade jar. Quite pungent.
Ugh. Ugh. Girl, what? Girl, what? You're saving your fucking piss in a jar? Why are you saving it? Like, I understand pissing in a Starbucks cup, dumping it in the grass. I get it. I get it. Okay, we've all been there. But why are you saving it? Why are you keeping it? I don't understand.
The stronger it gets. I had read online that you can put your urine into your compost pile. And I thought, wow, I can pee in a jar, build my compost, and not have to flush my toilet. My water bill went from $30 a month to $20 a month. So there's $10 right there. So I pee in a bottle, but don't get me wrong. I poop like everybody else, and I put that in the toilet. And so I flush probably one or two times a day. This house was built in 1961. I got a really good deal. The appliances are all 1961. So this is my kitchen. This is the original 1961 oven. I eat a lot of eggs because I have chickens. And so I use this to cook my eggs pretty much every day. So I use my stove pretty regularly. All the burners work. It's kind of hideous looking, but I really don't care. Everything here works. Well, maybe. This cheap side of me has like really blossomed because every minute of every day has something to do with how I can make a better decision financially. It's a little bit of an obsession. As you can see, I have a very nice television, but I don't plug it in. I keep everything unplugged unless I'm using something. I put my freezer on this timer mechanism, on for 12 hours, off for 12 hours. I'm saving 50% on my electric bill. I think some people are a little squeamish about it. Well, what about the meat? It might like get a little thaw in the freeze. I've never seen it happen.
How do I save money on syringes is I have friends that are diabetic and they take insulin. I get friends to give them to me after they're finished. And then of course I sterilize them with rubbing alcohol. And you can safely use this up to 4 times.
Nothing surprises me anymore. I can come home and I can see something here and I said, well, it's Karen, you know.
This paper is for when I perform medical procedures on myself. I just roll it out. It's sterile. It's the exact same medical paper.
Wait, what? You're performing medical procedures? I low key, I need to hear more.
You would find at a doctor's office.
A first aid kit for the home can cost up to $215, then has to be continually replenished.
Take the pickle, place the pickle on your skin, tape it down. Leave it on for 20 minutes, and you're good to go.
I do not like pickles. I don't like to eat them. I don't want them rubbed on me. I don't want pickles on me.
Pickles are great for bug bites. The vinegar in the pickle Takes away the sting from the bug bite, and it reduces the swelling. I don't have to buy any creams because this works like magic. A jar of pickles will run $1.49 at the store. As long as you place the pickle back into the jar and it's got access to vinegar, you can reuse this over and over and over.
That's fucking insane. That's like some girl who does not believe in modern medicine. Like, I feel like that's like some people are out there, man. They don't believe in like shots or vaccines or none of that shit. Like, I'm being so for real. It's like a real thing. I feel like that's this girl.
This is a CPAP machine. It opens up your airways so you can breathe. This helps me sleep at night because I have sleep apnea. I bought this machine at a yard sale and paid $15. New.
Is it just me or does it look like she's reading off of a teleprompter?
It was $2,500. This is the mask. A person is recommended to change a mask every 6 months. This is my original mask. This is sticky because I've had this mask since 2007, and the gel is actually leaking. A new mask can cost anywhere between $150 and $250. Now that it's taped, it's good to go. I've saved over $3,000.
Well, right now, I've got some clothes in Ziploc bags. I don't have to put them in the washing machine. It actually kills the bacteria by having them in here. That way I save on laundry detergent, I save on time, I don't have to use electricity to run my washing machine. I've had clothes since high school. Can you believe that? Okay, this is a pair of jeans. Okay, this pair here, I bought these 15 years ago. Look at that, like brand new. Yeah, it's like I just bought them.
Yeah, but no dirt, dude. No dirt. Dirt, grime, sweat, all that shit. Freezing your clothes does not wash them. Like, go fuck it. Here's what this guy needs to do, okay? He needs to go take both of his hands, okay? Put them in some mud, okay? Then he's gonna take out his hands. And he's gonna go put them in the motherfucking freezer. And we're gonna see if his hands get cleaned off. I'm just genuinely curious. I want to know what happens.
The average refrigerator uses around 350 kilowatts of electricity per year. By tightly packing his fridge with clothes, cookware, and canned goods, Todd cuts his energy.
Why cookware? What the fuck? Like, what? Like, okay, I kind of understand where he's coming from with the jeans. I mean, I like not 100%, but like okay, it kills bacteria. Okay, I guess I get that. But why are you putting your pots and pans in the motherfucking fridge?
By nearly 10%.
The refrigerator doesn't cycle on as much and it doesn't produce or consume as much electricity. Just pack up your fridge with anything you can find. I don't care. I don't care that some people might think that some of my habits are over the top now. I mean, I got clothes in my refrigerator, for God's sake. I mean, that's pretty cheap.
That's one of the things about Todd is he doesn't care about comfort. He cares about saving money.
There's no need for me to use the washing machine because it just costs too much money. I could just reuse the water right here. There's a lot of wear and tear on your clothes in the washing machine. I'm able to wash my clothes in here. My clothes last for years.
Guys, this fucking show's fake. This fucking show's fake. No, there is no reasonable human being who washes their clothes in a hot tub. Think about that water. Is he refilling that hot tub every fucking time? Then heating it up spending the electricity to heat it up, all so that way he can fucking wash his clothes in a hot tub. You feel me? You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, this show's fake. That's not real. Someone does not do that. Because otherwise, if he never did change the water, that water would be brown. It would be disgusting. You guys might say that it's green, Menace. It's green. No. No, 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 no. This motherfucker is washing his clothes in a hot tub. There's no circulation in that motherfucker minus the jets. That's it. There's no replenishment of new water unless he's refilling it every fucking time. And but do you know just wash your clothes at that point?
From a real estate standpoint, hot tubs are considered personal property and do not affect the resale value of a home.
I just put a little bit of soup in my plastic container, and you'd be surprised at how quickly it heats up. I think people probably use their microwave every day, and that adds up to almost $40 a month. It's almost ready. Because my hot tub's not going to add any value to the house, I decided to use it for multi-purposes, for everything that I can think of. It costs about $15 a month to take a 10-minute shower every day, and that adds up. By using my hot tub, I would say I'm saving about $30 to $40 a month. That way I don't have to use my appliances, I could turn off the hot water.
See, now that I understand. I mean, I understand it from a luxury standpoint. You have a hot tub, you want to bathe in it. I mean, I think it's a little weird, but I mean, go for it, dude. You rock your socks off. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I don't know. He is washing his clothes, washing his pants, cooking soup, and bathing all in the same place. And y'all are telling me that water ain't murky brown. Come on, guys. This show's fucking fake.
This hot tub, I mean, this thing is a money saver. I mean, this is like a cash cow for me. I think it's a stroke of genius myself.
When I get gas, I only get a gallon at a time. 1 gallon of gas, 1 gallon a day, saves me money, restricts where I go. I'm hardcore about our bills that we have to pay and making them as little to nothing as possible. This is my toilet where I save money on water. Best way to save money is water displacement. Putting a brick in the back of it's gonna make the water level go up a little bit and it's not gonna use as much water. Since I've been putting bricks in, I've noticed a huge change in our water bill. We use 350 less gallons a month.
Okay, y'all, that's kind of fucking insane. I mean, really? Really? But in hindsight, that's not as weird as the girl who kept her piss.
When we bought the house in 2006, we paid cash for it, and we saved money by doing so. And the pool came with the house. I still keep the pool because I got 3 kids, and we don't go on a lot of expensive vacations, so I figure, that's kind of like a vacation. Just go out and get in the pool. We've tried to figure out every way possible to save money on running and keeping up this pool. One way to save money on this pool is to reduce the size of the pool. It's just like putting a brick in a toilet. I save money.
Yo, I feel bad for those kids, man. Yo, guys, come check out the fucking pool that I got. And all of a sudden, they come over and there's a bunch of fucking jugs in the middle of it. How do you respond to that? It saves me money. Damn, you're poor. Damn. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I recycle my plastic containers and fill them up with sand.
Hey, I'll take that. Yes, amigos.
All
Let's
right.
go hunt too.
Go.
I like to jump off those friggin' bales. I love them. When I get all those jugs out, I'm gonna go in the middle of them like a frickin' fish. This is the only pool in town which has barrels and bulk containers of sand in it. The other people usually don't do that.
I've been cheap since I was probably a little kid. My dad had a small business, and he had to find ways to get through a lot of hard times, and he showed me how to think outside the box. Went through some hard times, and it influenced me as a child growing up to deal with how to be a problem solver. We grew up with that idea of just make it work. I'm doing my laundry in the pool because the chemicals that are in the pool are similar to the ones that are found in laundry detergents. Running the washing machine costs money.
Washing clothes in the pool is weird. It makes me feel like I'm in 1912. It feels like, oh my gosh, when's Benjamin Franklin gonna come along and invent the electricity and all that?
Hi, how you doing? Good. Can I get a few of those extra packets of ketchup?
Sure. How many you want?
As many as you could spare.
All right, let's see. What are they for? How about that?
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Have a good one.
And refill the bottles that I have at home. It's a very simple procedure, not even time consuming. Learned at a young age to cut corners.
Roy gets ketchup packets from different places, and he refills his ketchup bottle. A lot of people might think that's weird, but you know, after all these years, it's just normal to me.
I save probably $70 or $80 a year just on ketchup alone. Most people consider the paper towels disposable. I reuse them, spruce it up, bring it a little back to life, voila. I could reuse these paper towels 3 to 5 times.
Roy estimates that over the last 10 years, he saved nearly $2,000 just by reusing paper towels.
Okay, that's like low-key genius though, because like most of the spills you clean up, like it's just kind of like water or like, you know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the spills of paper, like you use a lot of paper towels to clean shit up. Unless you're using that Bounty, you feel me? You're using a lot of paper towels. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of smart. Paper plate's a little weird though.
But he also knows how to squeeze savings out of his toiletries.
If the blades, which are kind of flimsy on these disposables, if they get dull, I sharpen them on the striking part of a book of matches, give them a whole new life. When you can't squeeze any more out, and it appears to be empty, that's the end, and they just toss it away. Wrong. Cut your tube. And there's a week's worth still left in there. I buy cheap 2-ply toilet paper, and I get 2 rolls out of 1. I get twice as much as anybody else does for the same price.
By Roy's calculation, this strategy nets him an extra $6 a month.
I do not enjoy 2-ply toilet paper being separated. I just kind of refold it so that it's a little thicker.
Toilet paper is a lot like life in general. The closer you get to the end, the faster it seems to go.
Americans spend over $300 billion a year on clothes, but Roy's share since 2009 has been a grand total of $9.
I had a nice shirt that was my favorite shirt. It fit me well, and I really liked it. I had bought it new. It was off a clearance rack at a store. I paid $8 for it, and after wearing it for about a year or so, it got an ink stain from a pen in the pocket. So I went to the dry cleaner. They told me it would be about $12, so naturally that didn't sit right with me. I donated it to the thrift store. I went back 2 days later. They had taken the stain out completely, and I purchased it for $1.
Damn. I like the guy at the end. The guy at the end was kind of sick. Okay, low key, he was kind of smart. Okay, everything he was doing was low key smart. Everybody else, you guys are weird. Everybody else, you bathing where you heat up your soup. You're fucking saving your piss in a jar. I mean, come on. Come on, what the fuck are we doing here? I digress, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys really appreciated the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and drop a comment down below. If you think that last dude was smart, because, like, low-key, I fucked with him. Okay, whatever his name was, I fucked with him. He was a pretty cool cat. I digress, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day. Bye.